Compare. That's an important word, a powerful word, because in your life, you're going to have to compare many things if you want to choose the best. For example, if you want to invest money and you want to learn things on YouTube, well, you've got to compare all the channels. You have to compare each one to find out, is this guy really going to help me, or is this just his opinion? Does he know people in the community that he says he's an expert, about? Um, does he have a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers? I mean, that's important if he's put out a lot of videos and he's been around for a few years and he still just has 1,000 subscribers. Well, maybe that's not the channel you should watch, right? Um, of course, I have 1,800 subscribers and I've been around a few years, so it's like the pot calling the kettle black, I guess. But if you compare other financial advisors on YouTube, you will see some of them know what they're talking about. And you have to hear, you have to listen to what these financial advisors tell you. You have to think. You're always comparing. Is this person smart? Does this person really know what he is talking about or what she is talking about? You've got to think about it through. That's just one example, right? The financial advising. Um, Hopefully, whatever you're doing, and I learned this myself, whatever I'm doing also includes me experimenting, me practicing, me trying new things out. For example, new investments. See, it's a twofold process. You're comparing, but you're also doing it on your own as well. It's a trial and error. Because ultimately, if you're going to be successful, you have to try every now and then. Let's move on to another subject. How about cooking? I just made refried beans. But before I did, I looked up about 3 or 4 channels. There were different cooks and they were all pretty good. And I kind of took a little bit out of each of those channels and the beans turned out great. So, but I also had to go into my cupboard or pantry, whatever side of the USA you grew up on, and I have to find out what spices I have. Because if I don't have the spices that this lady suggests, then I can't follow her recipe. So you have to know your inventory. You have to know your stock. You have to know what you already have. So I went on AI and I asked AI for a recipe, and they gave me a pretty good recipe, and they kind of taught me how to put olive oil in the pan and put seasonings in the pan after the olive oil, and then throw your cooked beans in the pan after that. But I also listened to another YouTuber. I think she's called Claudia Eats or something like that. And she had a really good channel. I learned a few things watching her channel. And then I went on to another YouTuber and he had some pretty good stuff. Oh, I'm almost out of time here. My show's about to end out of memory. So I'll talk to you later. Keep going. Compare. Always compare.